Okay, so in this lesson we're going to learn how to subtract numbers that have signs, just like negatives and positives. So let's take a look at an example. We have -3, and we're subtracting a 4 from that -3. We want to know we want to know what the answer is going to be here at the end. Well, notice that the rule here says that we're going to keep change. So I'm going to explain to you what that means now. Keep change. What that means is that we're going to keep the first term the same. So we're going to have this -3. We're going to keep that the same. Now we're going to change this subtraction. I'm going to change it to an addition now. And the sign of the number to the right of the subtraction symbol is going to become a -4. So I'm going to change the sign of that 4. So therefore we're going to keep the first one the same, change the sign in the middle, then change the sign of the number to the right of that sign. That only applies to subtraction. So you have to be careful not to use it with every problem, whether it's addition or subtraction. You have to make sure that you always do it for subtraction only. So in this case we have a -3 plus a -4. Now we're going to use the rules for addition. And the rules for addition state that if the numbers have the same signs, then you add the numbers. So you add the numbers together, we get a 7. And then we keep the sign of the number that has the largest absolute value. So you notice that the one with the largest absolute value in this case is going to be this -4. So the answer for this it will be a -7. So that's our final answer. Let's take a look at another example just to make sure that we understand this. Say that I have a -5 and I'm subtracting a -6 from it. Now you notice that in this case, because we're subtracting a -6, we're gonna keep this the same, this -5 the same, change this to addition, and we change this to a +6. So we're really adding a -5 and a +6. Again, the signs are different, so if the numbers have different signs, then we subtract the numbers. So for different signs, you subtract. If they have the same signs, you add. In this case, they have different signs, so you subtract, you get 1. And you have to take the sign of the number that has the largest absolute value. And you notice you take the absolute value of -5, that gives you a +5. The absolute value of +6 is a +6. And this one has the largest absolute value, so you just keep the sign of that 6. So the answer should be a +1. Well, if you have any other questions, you can also contact me, and I'll make sure to post a new example just to make sure I clarify everything. Alright, take care and enjoy.